What's up, nation? What's going on with you all? Thank you all for tuning in. We're looking at some live NFL action. Really appreciate you all. Finally, there is football in the atmosphere. They're still praising. I'm talking about praising Baker Mayfield. He can't do no wrong. So he ran down there and scored a touchdown with some backup wide receivers. So everybody loved his skill set. So far, so good. They flipping back and forth because the other game been rained out. That was the Giants versus the I want to say the Giants versus the Jets, something like that for preseason. Daniel Jones, they said he looking good. Daniel Jones, they said he looking good. Yeah. Oh man, Daniel Jones not better than that. Come on, man. Come on. Baker Mayfield bringing life to Cleveland. Johnny Manziel 2.0, right? Now Baker Mayfield is better than Johnny. Ventura, what's good, man? What's up, girl? What's going on with you? Loving it. Aries, shout out to you. Salute to you and your whole entire family. Yeah, the O-line gave him the time. Yeah, I mean, it was still vanilla. I mean, we got to look at preseason as preseason. It's vanilla. But what you want to do is you still want to look good out there, and Baker Mayfield look good. And from what I know, Daniel Jones look good. So I want to see if Cole Beasley, if I could see Cole Beasley out there. They got the Bills. I don't see Bees. What number is Cole Beasley? They showing the Bills versus the Colts right now. What's good with you, fam? Everything good, man. Everything is good. He's number 10. Cole Beasley wears number 10 now? No way. Yeah, he's on. It's on 212. You got DirecTV. It's channel 212. So we'll see whether or not he can do anything. And what's that quarterback? His number 5. I think it's Josh. Is it Josh or Jared? What? Something like that. Josh or Jared. This is the thing. You only get one series to shine. Josh Allen. Okay, I'm singing Jared. Okay, thank you, Joseph Ventura. Josh Allen. But they got Barkley out there, or Berkeley, or Barkley out there, so I don't know if Allen is even out there. I don't see a Cole Beasley, so he's not out there loving Aries. He's not out there. He's not. Drop. Nathan Peterson is the GOAT. Oh, man. Man, you know you can't show the game. You can't. Prince, you can't. If you find somebody on YouTube sharing the game, you found the matrix within the matrix. It should be free. It's preseason, man. All this stuff should be free. I can't show you the game. Prince, you know I can't. You know I would. If I would, I could, you know. I'll never forget, during this time last year, it was the first game, preseason game. Dallas Cowboys versus the 49ers. This time last year. And Michael Gallup caught that ball, and I was showing it. You know, I was thinking if I only show a little bit, they won't do anything. I showed like a glimpse of a second of it. And they shut that thing down for 3 months. I was out for 3 months, man. I was out for 3 months, man. They banned my channel for 3 months. It was only like a fraction of a second. It was only Michael Gallup going up catching the ball for a fraction of a second. I said, dang, they got you, boy. So I'm not able to show the game anymore. You know how this thing go. Jamal, you'll watch when they pull me? Yeah, and this, look, this is the craziest thing. This is what sparked the Law Nations 2.0 page, that game. So all you guys that followed over from the Law Nation original page and joined me on this page was in largelyhood because of that, you know. I'll never forget, I said, man, they crazy for doing that, man. But, you know, YouTube got to do YouTube thing. Touchdown. Touch diggity down. Yeah, 2.0 blessing, though. Yeah, it's touchdown. Hey, Daniel Jones looked just like Eli Manning. He does. Will Amari Cooper go over 1,000 yards? Yeah, man. Amari Cooper go over 1,000. He was heading that way last year. It's just the fact that he just ran out of games. Amari Cooper can get 1,000. Case Keenum. They need to flip back over because I like watching teams that we're going to play. They need to flip back over. Yeah, now here we go. Cleveland Brown versus the Washington. Case Keenum is the #1 quarterback out there now. It's 2nd and 9. The Cleveland Browns got 7. We'll see what Keenum is going to do. Number 8. That's a good number for a quarterback. Case Keenum, 62 completion. He's an 81 QBR. They're at their 20. 2nd and 9. Let's see what Case Keenum going to do. They got single back set. P-Ryan. P-Ryan still playing for. Can't see how the Browns. Everybody's still loving the Browns. It's the horriblest uniform of all time. Yeah, Quinn got suspended. It was horrible. I feel you. Let's see what they're going to do. 3rd and 6. Keenum, it looks like he's going to run it. That boy playing football, man. He ran for the first down. He's trying to win in preseason. They're going to learn. They're going to learn about all that running in preseason game. 2-minute drill. Let's see if Case Keenum going to go back down and answer. Case Keenum. All right. Oh, play action. Case Keenum look trash. We gonna light Case Keenum up like a Roman candle. My hot boys gonna get after Case Keenum so bad. Captain America. This could be Xavier Woods' breakout year. He caught 3 interceptions so far in training camp. Oh, defense is gonna destroy. Yeah, go. It's gonna destroy. It's gonna destroy them Washington Redskins. I didn't even know preseason was on today, man. If I'd have known, I'd have planned properly. I'd have had my hot wings. I'd have had my beer and everything. I'd have had everything going. P. Ryan, good north and south runner. Holding, that's going back. I hate holding. Your boy, see, that's what the Washington Redskins do. They hold. Holding. That's what I'm talking about. And guess who held? Eric Flowers. Not Eric Flowers. I don't want to be disrespectful to the man. I want him to last long enough for week 2 so we can see our boys and we can see that same thing. They get in the first down and all of a sudden it's holding. Ready to eat some pork skin? Yes, always a lady. Shout out to you, always a lady. All right. Let's see what they're going to do now. 2nd down and forever. John drops back. Kadem gets the pressure. Guess who allowed the pressure? Eric Flowers. Myles Garrett is destroying Eric Flowers. Can you imagine if we can fast forward to week 2 and we play against those boys? Poor little boy. Penalty is declined because it's 3rd down and forever. What Trent Williams said, fam, Joseph, let me know. Put down in the comment box what he said because I didn't catch that. Stephanie, what's going on? Hello, Stephanie. Cook up some fresh Eagles. The Eagles don't play today, do they? Because I'll try to flip around to their channel as well. Motion, man, it's the tight end to the inside. He passes design play, number 14. He catches the edge, but it's not enough. Look, there's another flag. It's Flag City now. Flag City. What's coming back? Washington Redskins look terrible with all them flags. Both holding, they both decline. Fourth and forever. Fourth and 18. Cowboy Nation. I wish I could show you guys the game. I can't. 13.5 sacks. They flipped over because the game is finna go through like a little kicking situation. So we got Joe Jackson. It's not Joe Jackson. What's Lamar Jackson? I'm thinking about our team. So Lamar Jackson and against the Jaguars. They flipped over to the not Washington, but the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Ravens. Stephanie, you right. Can't wait to see them stars on the helmet and see some HD quality film out there. I don't want Dak Prescott to throw for 5,000 yards. I don't want Dak Prescott to throw for 4,800 yards. I really want Dak Prescott to have a solid year. I still I don't know why everybody wanting 30 touchdowns. I like anywhere from 22 to 25 touchdowns, believe it or not. And then also running the ball, running it in for multiple touchdowns as well. I'm not a big fan of the quarterback throwing for 50 touchdowns and 70 touchdowns. I'm not a big fan of that, just to be honest with you all. I do know that that's the bar that everybody set now, that a quarterback, in order to be great, got to pass for 30 touchdowns and things like that. I'm just not a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of, hey, control the clock, run, play some good, sound defense, and win the game in those parameters. I'm not a big fan of the other way. Now, I could be 1,000,000% wrong, but that's just how I view things, man. Let me know how y'all feel. Like the media wants people to score 50 touchdowns, 55 touchdowns. Hell, 80 touchdowns is possible. But I think that that's a lot of things that people do when they play John Madden. You know, they score all those touchdowns in those ways. I just don't feel like our team should be the team that do it in that fashion, especially if we are still a run-first team. I still think that you can ground and pound, ground the ball, and pound, and beat your guys into submission. Balance, yeah. That's what I'm more of a balance. So that's what I want. I want balance all together. What's up, Garrett? Appreciate you, man. Thank you for tuning in to the nation. So that's what I'm looking at. I want the balance factor into this thing. I don't want this quarterback to pass for like 45 touchdowns. I just don't. And I know people say, well, hey, even if you wanted to, it would never happen because Dak Prescott throwing the ball. But that's just my thoughts on that. All right, fly, Eagles, fly to the land of no victory. Let's see what they gonna do. They got Carson. I got Carson Wentz out there. False-start Eagles, huh? Huh? Jalen Mills, you see the difference between the Dallas Cowboys, how they respond to a player with his off-field situations, and they just panhandled the camera over to Jalen Mills. They didn't mention about the arrest. They didn't mention none of that the stuff he was doing during the offseason. That's how you're supposed to keep it classy. But that's a story of a different day. Let's see what old Walk It To Me gonna do. Oh, okay. They punted the ball off. Okay, so my bad. That's okay. Okay. They got the defense out there. I thought the Eagles was on the offensive side of the ball. So my thing is, since they got the defense out there, they're not mentioning none of the Jalen Smith or Jalen Mills, I meant to say, transgressions. They only mention the transgressions and the faults and the pitfalls when it's the Dallas Cowboys. See how they keep it classy? Yeah, we are a run first team. I agree. Formation. All right. What made them have all of these preseason games on a Thursday? Yeah, Jalen Mills is an Eagles. Yeah, blah blah blah. Yes, yes, yes. Jalen Mills is the Eagles, and he'd been arrested this off season. You'll never know. You'll never hear news of it. You'll never hear First Take or ESPN or anybody of these talking shows mentioning his arrest. They said, "Oh, he had a foot injury and he should be expecting to return on such and such day." He probably not even get suspended. That's how crazy it is. The NFL would rather suspend a guy who's taking medications for his quote unquote seizures. It's crazy. Yes, boy, what's good, man? In Christ, what's good? What's good with you? Shout out to you always later. Are you football ready, Cowboys? Yeah. Hit that like button, hit that share. All right. Mariota, ooh, big hit. Almost 10. Hank Gary. What's up, man? Appreciate you all. How y'all living? I just can't wait for the season to kick off, man, when we play. You see, I think that the Saturday is the prime time slots for the preseason. They're worse than the Falcon fans. I didn't even know Falcon fans still exist after that Super Bowl debacle. Play action, Mariota, wide open guy. Did he get 2 feet in? No. What that shows me, it was a deep outpost. And your boy, I think that's Orlando Scandrick. No, it's not Orlando. Who is this? Blanc? Yeah, knee out of bounds. Them DBs still trash out there for the Eagles. They still trash. Them DBs can't stop nothing, baby. If they can't stop a guy named Jenkins or Jennings, they know for sure they can't stop a guy named Gallup, John Vay, Reggie, Amari. Can't stop those boys. Let's see what they're going to do now. Little play action again, Mariota. It's so horrible. Almost intercepted, though. Almost. All right, so it looks like they moving the ball easily on those Eagles. We'll see what they're going to do. All right, so let's look like the Tennessee Titans might score off of this deal. Off. Running back is lined up in the backfield. On the left hip of Mariota, he puts the ball in the belly. He gets about 2 yards. Lewis is a starting running back. He's still in. Oh, yeah. Cowboy fan 91. Yeah, Gallup is having a fantastic time. Wonderful time. We just got to figure out how they can gel all this thing together, Cowboy Nation. Ray by Maddox. This is on, if you're on the NFL Network, this is on NFL Network channel 212 if you have Direct TV. Mariota side steps and gets off and throws the ball into the stands. This is a home game, I believe, for Philly, I believe. A third and forever. I wanted to see more of that Daniel Jones. Calvin, what's good, man? Vlog. He said, do I think the Cowboys going to the Super Bowl? I know for sure they going to the playoff. I'm not going to say, hey, we're going to the Super Bowl, but I know for sure we're going to the playoff. And then after the playoff, then I'll give you guys my analogy of what they're going to do from there. It's Wentz playing. He should be playing. I want to see Wentz. Who is their backup quarterback? We don't know. Probably not though. This is from girl because All right, went back to Case Keenum and company. Let's see what they're gonna do. Let's see what they're gonna do. Case Keenum is gonna put together. Everybody loves the Browns right now. So they didn't show us a series what the Browns did, but they did say that Baker Mayfield went downfield and scored a touchdown. We'll see what the Browns gonna do, man. You got your fire stick. Yeah, Fire Stick, you probably can't watch all of the games. If you got good high speed internet. Greedy Williams looking good out there. He made a tackle. He plays for the Browns. If you got the Fire Stick, you probably can type in that code and unlock it. I'm not saying that you should unlock it, but you can unlock it and watch all of the stuff. Woo. Pressure. Pressure does what to a pipe? I see that right now. If you put a little heat on Case Keenum, he will throw that ball clear away. And it looks like Case Keenum. And I know it's preseason, but he is Case Keenum, right? It looks like Case Keenum. If he not getting that ball out quick, it's going to be trouble for the Washington team. I'm just saying. We had our issues last year with quarterback that could run, and Case Keenum is like a statue out there. Let's see. Flag. I didn't really see enough on that to be a pass interference. Let's see. If he playing and fighting for the ball, there shouldn't be a pass interference. But then again, he should have looked back and turned. Let's see. Oh, he did an arm bar. I wasn't no. Okay. Man, you got to play the hands, man. You can't do the arm bar. Horrible defensive back move, man. They mad now. They got the twos out there. That's what they're saying for the Browns. All right, man. All right, Ventura. Appreciate you, man. Always, man. Really appreciate you, man. I might be gone by that time. It's let me see what time it is here. Let me see what time it is. I might be gone though. It's 7:15. I gotta get ready. I gotta be in Cabo tomorrow, so I'm gonna shut it down in like another 5 minutes or so. Yeah, I'm gonna shut it down in another 5 minutes, but let me see. Now I can see you all. Yeah. Yeah. Eagles ain't doing nothing, even with Deshaun Jackson. Yes. David, yes. Now, this is the thing. When I'm at Cabo tomorrow, when I fly in, if I see a guy named Ezekiel, the main man, Elliott, I'm going to let him be. But my thing is, it's 7:15 in Texas right now. Really appreciate you, girl. We will see what's going on. Hopefully, he'll be on a plane himself going back to California. Ooh, wide open. Robert Davison. Case Keenum throws a touchdown. He was wide open. I really don't give that credit towards Case Keenum. They moved the number twos in, and Case Keenum started moving the ball down the field. All right, Cowboy Nation. I'm going to go ahead and finish packing up. I really appreciate each and every last one of you all. Thank you all for tuning in to the show. I really thank you. We got some live football action going on right now, which is cool. And I like it, and I'm going to go back and I'll watch all of these football sports. Let's go, vlogs, man. Y'all follow his page because he got vlogs going on. Parker, what's good? Appreciate you. Let's go. Come on, Cowboy Nation. Let's go. I'm out. And remember, you all are listening to nothing but the best. Salute. I'm out. Peace.